it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny, but they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
I don't think you ever find out what happened to
Yeah.
Meche in that missing year.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Yeah, there is something else I need to do, but I wish I had a better camera angle. I just wonder there was a better camera angle for this. Come on, change.
I think you should type blam again.
Okay.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Ouch. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
Come on, Manny, you need to focus on the ashtray.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
The timing for this is annoying. Ah. God damn it. No, there's nothing in the trash can yet. I need her to take off her stockings.
Oh my god, what are you saying, Ryman?
You know this puzzle, I know you do.
I actually can't recall.
You need her to take off her stockings because that's the only way to get the gun she's after.
This must be the part of the game I remember the least.
But the timing for this is so weird. There we go.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best...
You're so mean, Ryman.
You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
There we go. The timing for that is weird.
Good enough for me.
What is...
The speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Malo.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Ah, that's right. I wonder if this is that dialogue you were talking about that was broken. If you
Yes, it is.
Well, let's find out what he has to say, because I didn't talk to
Domino.
this run.
Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, let's see.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny.
Yeah,
You can use a
looks like it's
demon
working.
as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell the ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No, slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Oh, Domino, you're such an asshole.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Don't worry. I know what I need to do. I need to go back outside and find that Chapito guy. I have some trading to do. Oh yes, Mr. Sectors, what did you think of that amazing link I sent you earlier?
Nothing but dark
what
waters
link?
that direction.
The Amazon link I sent you on Steam.
Nothing
Oh yeah,
but dark
I'm puzzled.
waters that direction.
I mean, you could buy it online anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, but still. When was the last time you saw a PC game released on CD-ROM instead of DVD-ROM?
Oh, I didn't notice that. That is kind of funky.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
I can't see your eyebrows from here, Chapito.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these
Bust-all.
to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here
Ooh,
in the
you're
big
supposed to
region.
give him the hammer.
And the stockings.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My scythe.
You'd be willing to part with that?
No.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
I guess you have to do
I'll
it in the
show him.
inventory. And da-da-da-da. Tiny hammer.
Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Gonna see Miss Liza. Oh, Virginia.
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
La-di-da-di-da-da. Gonna see Miss
Check
Liza.
out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Fratella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get. Gonna see Miss Liza.
Yeah, this part I remember quite well. Because it's like, it's the logger-rated reunion with Meche and the unfortunate reunion with the Domino. In fact, I should probably save. You know, safety. I like to be safe. Don't you like to be safe, Sectors? Oh no, wait, you mod Resident Evil 5, you don't like to be safe.
Nay, nay.
It's really not much use without bullets. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake Bing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Manny, where are you?
Well, that's quite mean.
Yes.
This should open it.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers. Ooh, I bet I could
Open
pick
this
that.
door.
Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union card in that
Is
poker
there
game.
anybody out there?
Right, I think you used the bus stall on this.
Is there anybody out there? Hey! It's me, Meche!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Now this is the tricky part. Right, I know what I need to do. I need to line them up so that there's a gap to place my scythe in on the right, but they move in a weird way that it's kind of hard to explain how they move, actually. I had a feeling it wouldn't be very specific, but don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Use the god hand.
I wish I could make this easier. Why is that third one moving? Damn it, it's almost perfect apart from that third one. God, now they're all wrong.
And you said you knew what you were doing?
Yes, but I forgot how complicated this was. Because it moves the bottom one first, then it starts moving the other ones. Nah, I'm good right now. I just need to get these lined up. Why can't I just move the top one? Why does it have to start with the bottom? The three bottom ones are fine, but the top one's off. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't remind me about that fucking picture.
Which puzzle was that?
The one in the room guarded by knights when you're playing as Ashley.
Ooh, yeah, that one. That was annoying.
Wait, what? But that was the only sliding picture puzzle in the game. I don't think it is, no. Nope.
I don't think I remember that puzzle.
I don't remember either. Fuck, I'm just gonna try it now.
Ooh, I hate that sound.
Oh, will that be enough?
Stay.
Oh! Yes! Puzzle solved!
All right, Meche, you can come out now. Meche?
Huzzah!
Yeah, but we're not finished yet.
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. This must be the big chipper. Man, people in the old days were huge. This must be the big chipper.
Right. I know what to do. I need to smash the floor. Or not.
Esa cosa is heavy.
I know I need to smash a floor somewhere.
Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door. Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Okay, now what? Oh, wait, scythe? No, apparently.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Don't worry, Meche. I know what to do now. Now I need the axe. Here, come with me, big chipper. Oh, this is weird.
Hey, This is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Actually, I want to check out these suitcases first.
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Oh my god! Sectus, did you see that? Look at Meche's head!
Oh,
I actually heard about this bug in the residual VM forums. It's so fucking weird.
I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Meche's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Oh! Hello, Mengjun? I don't know if that name is correct. Okay, maybe that's not what I do.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like I can't reach that high.
Alright. I think I can set off the sprinklers.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Her head is still messed up.
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Oh, not again.
I know! I did that! Nothing happened! Why did that not work the first time? Because that's what I was trying to do all
What
along.
about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go. Okay, you get the kids, and I'll meet you back here with the boat.
What boat?
Well, I'm working on that.
Okay, Manny.
Alright, we're
Where am
out
I
of
gonna get a
prison.
boat? I bet Gladys would know.
Well, then, Manny will just have to rescue Glottis once we save the game, of course.
Glottis.
That mural's filling up. I like. Right, I think there's controls up here to control some kind of crane. Is that a door? Oh no, there's a ladder up there to the left. Manny, go left. Oh wow, he's making weird movements. Leroy, I know it's hard to believe, but I do remember parts of this game. What? Although when I press return, nothing happens. When I press any key, nothing happens. It just sends you back out. Oh, there we go. It's the arrow keys. There's a way to get it onto the beach, but I can't remember how you do it. Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm trying to figure out how I do that. Alright, there we go.